responsibility I take very seriously.
Yeah,
The
man.
Institute. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs.
Damn, I really hate the
Your
Institute.
presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I gotta lie.
I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us.
But I am.
There
I'm
is
just
much to be
keeping
done.
it low key, fam.
You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time to get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ao in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems.
Oh yeah, Dr.
They've all
Lee.
been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet.
Yeah, Dr. Lee is she's here, right? And also, if you're doing a Brotherhood angle, you can actually convince her to leave, right? I did, to work on a special project.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary
Excuse
drive
me,
servo.
Doctor.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer.
Oh
any
boy,
questions
it's
you
gonna be a
might
talking
have
episode.
As you might guess, the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems run smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father,
Absolutely.
oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past
Hey
their
there.
projected lifespans.
Father is more than
If
just
you
our
ask
leader.
me, they were
He is
built
our
pretty
creator.
well.
Can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the
Let's see. This place is like freaking ridiculous to navigate, so you're gonna have to give me a second here, guys.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about it.
So, I don't know if I could still convince Dr. Lee to leave because the Brotherhood never told me to. as I didn't do their path.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Well, I am
Now,
his father.
unless
I
there's something
mean,
else, I really do need to get back to work.
mother, I suppose.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
I suppose I can't really mention the Brotherhood since I didn't do their form. I didn't decide to go with them.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Huh, I wonder what happens if I try walking through these lasers. Nothing. Okay.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m.
Oh
to
shit!
6 a.m.
Look at that.
I know we're not there.
Free clapping right there. Free ammo.
Valley and
Look at that,
myself
guys.
working late tonight.
I'm not taking their
Normally it's
shitty
not a big
pistol though.
deal. Quentin is mostly self-sufficient, but it's the third night in a row.
Can I get that? There we go.
I'm sure the girls will
Damn. Fusion cells.
no trouble. Just come by when
Oh, I have no idea where Virgil's formula is, unfortunately, since, oh, here's something hilarious. If you do not get his formula, he will kill you. Well, he'll try to, and then you'll kill him, so. Pretty funny. I have no idea where his shit is,
Rushed work is sloppy at
or where
best.
to find it. Where did I meet Patriot, man? It's not here, clearly. Wait, was this? What?
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Oh, shit, he has my
Hey,
name.
Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn
you're
our
a
safety
douchebag, man.
procedures. Rules create order.
Too many rules get in the way of efficiency. It slows things down.
Well, I've heard that before. I've also seen scientists get too cavalier with protocols and end up dead. It only takes one mistake. I had some handbooks made up.
Yeah, look. Don't worry about it.
Look, it's not just for your... Take care.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of skip that dude shit. Screw that. You know, it was weird earlier when the subtitles were fucking around. It was like skipping dialogue by itself. I was like, whose man's? Okay, where is this dude, man? He's down here. Down here? Oh, here we go.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad?
Is there any others?
Code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense. I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least
Greetings,
try,
ma'am.
you know?
So be right back, bro. You just wait there. I'm gonna say hi to the bioscience lady.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
And all these people only eat vegetables or some shit. Yuck.
Doctor?
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holder, head of the bioscience division.
Remarkable. That
I
any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see
survive
the
for
work
so
we're
long
doing.
up there, don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
All right.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. She's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.